Barium let loose. Can a ship be launched to 2001 feet? Since the first week of the Shibarium start, nodes have processed over 7 million requests. Businesses are interested in using Shibarium RPC full node, which has led to a lot of relationships. Shibarium is being used quickly on Now Node. Shibarium has already made itself known on Now Nodes, even though it has only been there for a week on Kitchen. And I help teach people about money investment and personal finance. If you want to improve your financial future, make sure to subscribe to the station and hit the like button. If this video was helpful, the platform received an incredible 7 million requests, which shows how strong its system is and how much the developer community trusts it. Enterprise morale is at its highest. Developers aren't the only ones who are excited. Many business partners are very interested in using the power of the Shibarium RPC full node, with decentralized exchanges, DEX, and bridges becoming the most common use cases on Shibarium through Now Nodes. The next big step to look forward to is token transfer. This excitement from businesses shows how Shibarium has the ability to change the blockchain space. Comprehensive Shibarium guide released as interest in Shibarium has grown. Nodes have seen a rising questions about how to best use the nodes and answer. They have started a YouTube channel with a full guide to the Shibarium RPC full node. This guide has everything you need to know about making requests, adding tokens like Shib, unleashing to different solutions, and taking care of secret keys. Numbers and transactions are not the same. There was a question about how many Shibarium traits were said to have happened, but now nodes say there have been 7 million. Someone else brought up the number 3 million for trust to last. Platforms must keep things open and make sure that reports are correct. Rappel, a look into the future of crypto. While known investor Railpal talked about the current state of crypto, pointing to strong growth, even though the market has been flat. Talked a lot about how changing policies at central banks could affect the financial scene in 2024. Among these predictions, the merging of Solana with Visa's blockchain pilot has been a big deal. The unique value of Solana, which is different from Ethereum, and its ability to make transactions quickly was emphasized. The study of its price shows that it will change throughout 2023, but there are signs of hope as it bounces back from recent lows in the world of blockchain and cryptocurrencies, which is always changing. Barium's start and the ideas of experts like Rayo Pal give both fans and investors a way forward. The way things are going in the crypto world right now points to an exciting future. The Shiba Inu community is happy that 176 shimmer being burned all at once on September 20. The official burn tracker for Shiba Inu has reported that more than 176 million SHIB tokens have been sent to a wallet that was already dead. Still, that's not all. In the last 24 hours, 135.9 million SHIB had been burned, bringing the total number of tokens burned in the last week to 521.8 million shibans. Last hourly update says that the main coin's price is now 73 cents, which is a drop of 0.15 in the last hour. Overall, the price went down by 1.34 in 24 hours. On September 18th, the market value was $1.42937.5 million. A member of the Shiba Inu team answered questions about the Shibarium coin birth, which everyone was looking forward to. It will use a Lucy posted something burns are set for each transaction, which suggests that the time of the token burn depends on how involved the community is. She also told holders that they should back this move. Lucy said, "I think it's cute when people talk about burns but never use herbarium. But the fact is that birds are a group effort, not a call to the developer to do something." She thinks that the Shibarium team's main goal is to make the bones stronger. Bone is another name for a shibaswap coin. She said that the placement of bones protected the interests of investors, so the team used a time-lapse contract and the decentralized multi-signature wallet to make sure there was the most security possible. Yesterday, a well-known node provider that supports more than 80 blockchain networks, Now Nodes, revealed that Shibarium had handled more than 7 million calls for the network in just 1 week. Now Nodes also said that the number of requests processed for Shibarium was a new record since the program started. On downloads on Impact, Shiba Inu burns more than 100 tokens in a single trade and angers more than 100 million people. Chip tokens were moved to a dead bank, which led to token burns that are still happening. Recent token burns which added up to 135.9 million tokens in 24 hours, could change the price of Shiba Inu, which is presently 73 cents. Shiba Inu, a marketing expert, put an emphasis on community participation in token burns. By using Shibarium, over 100 million SHIB tokens were sent to a dead bank, which was a very interesting thing for the Shiba Inu community. To see this huge transfer adds to the ongoing token burns, which, thanks to a note, have been a major focus for Shiba Inu recently. Since Kyburn is running from now loans, it will be easier to figure out how much bone will be needed for the first burn. Good news, Shibarium gauge goes up by more than 530 in one day. Shiba Inu Shibarium's newly released Layer 2 scaling solution is picking up speed with transaction growth and new milestones being reached regularly. We will talk about the most recent thing to happen on the network. Shibarium data shows that the number of newly confirmed contracts went up by 530% in just 24 hours. The number of recently verified contracts has increased by about 533, which is a huge jump. On September 17th, there were only 3 of these contracts. The next day, there were 19 of them. Also, the rise of verified contracts has reached 460. At the beginning of September, there were only 55 of them. The crypto community was very excited about the L2 scaling option, which would live at the end of August. About 2 weeks ago, the total number of wallets on the network went over 1 million. At the moment, there are over 2 million wallets, and the number of transactions on Shibarium is getting close to 3 million. As I write these words, they add up to 2.84 million. What is the point of Shibarium? The goal of the L2 blockchain network is to build a strong community for Shibonas based on Ethereum. Its major goal is to help Memecoin get ahead of its competitors by giving people a dedicated network to trade and build applications on. Should get together. Wellies brags about a big change. Whales of BTC and ETH player waiting game. Shibarium is about to hit a big utility milestone. In a recent post, it won the account of creators of the Italian ship-themed fast food chain. Willis shared a preview of the company's new website and said the full version would be out soon. After starting its first restaurant in 2021 in Naples, Italy, the restaurant teamed up with Shiba Inu. Almost really unite. Willis chose the Shiba Inu